Months after the water superintendent in Attleboro stepped down following a substantial water loss in the reservoir, the I-Team is digging deeper into why action wasn't taken sooner.
I-Team reporter Tamara Sakarzik questioned the mayor on the length of time it took to determine what actually went wrong.
The Manchester Reservoir lost 7 feet of water in 7 weeks last June. Now, online rumors suggested the water department had left a valve open, but nobody from the mayor's office took those rumors seriously.
Did you investigate before dismissing those rumors?
No.
Attleboro Mayor Kathleen DeSimone admits she ignored months of internet speculation over the city's water emergency, only to later find out the rumors were actually true.
I don't operate in a social media world. I don't operate by rumor. I would not want to be judged, nor would I judge anybody else by social media rumors.
Those rumors centered around the city's water blending process. Attleboro's water supply comes from the Manchester Reservoir in Orr's Pond. To combat high levels of the mineral manganese, the two water sources are blended together. But when the water department opened a valve in June to do that, they lost far more water than expected.
It turns out in retrospect the valve was too wide open for whatever reason.
It's unclear whether it was a human or mechanical error, but what is known, the valve remained that way for 7 weeks.
Why was it allowed to stay open that wide for that long? That's the fundamental question, right?
And you still haven't gotten to the bottom of that?
No, well, the bottom of it was the valve was open, and there were a lot of discussions about that, and it wasn't changed for some reason that I've yet to fully understand.
DeSimone met with the water department on November 21st to put the rumors to bed.
And I left there thinking, okay, that's it, it's over. The rumors are going to stop. At least I hoped. And then what happened afterwards is that we were contacted by a couple of employees that said, you know, we have stuff we want to talk about.
Should you have taken those rumors more seriously?
I don't, well, again, do you want to, I don't want to be judged by social media rumors, so.
Right, but as the mayor, should you have investigated at least?
I did ask the question in September, was any defect or issue with the valve, and I was told that no, there wasn't. So I did ask the question very generally in September.
And you just took their word for it?
Mm-hmm.
With the state also in a critical drought over the summer, DeSimone says she had no reason not to believe her water superintendent.
I'm not a water superintendent. I take the word of all my my department directors and folks in charge, because I'm not an expert in police, I'm not an expert in fire, I'm not an expert in DPW, water, wastewater. So that's why we put people in those positions who can do the job.
DeSimone later discovered cultural issues at the water department may have prevented workers from coming forward sooner.
I wish someone had reached out. I wish I had a credible report. That's the world I want to live in.
The city recently spent $85,000 on a consultant to address cultural and training issues at the water department and to better understand what happened in the first place.
I understand people's frustration and aggravation and all of that. And we're going to do better. We have to do better.
Do you take any responsibility as mayor?
Yes, and I apologized last week to the council. I am sorry that this happened, and I'm certainly sorry that it happened on my watch.
I also asked DeSimone about reports of water bills increasing in the city. She tells me they raised rates last summer as part of the annual budget before any of this had happened. For the NBC Tonight team, I'm Tamara Sakarzik.